What is up, guys? PetriFy here, bringing you guys more Black Ops 3 gameplay. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys my tips of getting headshots, 20 plus headshots per game. That's what I average, and I'm going to give you guys these tips, what I use on a daily basis to get these headshots. Now, whenever I'm trying to go for like diamond or anything like that, I use this same exact strategy every single time to get 20 plus headshots each and every single game. Now, 20 headshots is an enormous amount of headshots per game. Usually, people average 12 or less. I used to average 12 or more, but now I'm averaging 20 plus each and every single game. Now that's pretty amazing. Now I'm going to give you guys these tips to use to get diamond camos faster or anything like that. It will work with any class setup, no matter what you're using. Even for secondaries, it will work. Primaries, assault rifles, LMGs, everything. It will work for everything, and hopefully this is helping you guys out. But anyways, getting straight into the tips. Now, the first thing that I do is play Combine. Combine is the most important map to get all these headshots because it is the key of getting headshots. There's so many choke points on the map. I'm gonna pop up all the choke points on the map right now in my gameplay, and there's so many places on the map that you guys can hold down and just easily get headshots when they come around the corner, or you can just head glitch. And what I mean by choke points is head glitching, pre-aiming, and just being unstoppable in certain areas around the map on Combine. Now, these are very popular spots, so people are going to know you're going to be there, but just wear awareness on your class setup and just sound whore for headshots, and you guys will get more headshots. Just sound whore and make sure you get the first shot when they come around the corner. Obviously, you guys can see by the gameplay, I sit on the right side on the river side of Combine, and I get tons of headshots. And I also joined this game pretty late, and I got 40 plus kills, and half of my kills were headshots. I had 20 headshots this game, and that's what I average every single game. Now, the first thing that I do with every single class is either add a reflex sight or add an elo sight. Now, I need a sight on my weapons to get these headshots because the iron sights in this game, most of them aren't really good. Some of them are very good, but I just use red dot sights on every single gun except for the Kuda. Now, after you put the red dot sight or elo sight on your gun, you want to put two more attachments, which is quick draw and grip. Grip will reduce the recoil, and it'll be a lot easier to get headshots, and quick draw is just very important so you can aim in faster, either at their head or just get the beat on them by aiming in a lot quicker than the enemy and getting your first shot off. Now, what you're really going to want to do is wear Ghost and be very stealthy. Now, this goes back to me saying wear awareness. If you use the perk awareness and you have a good headset, just sound whore and you guys will hear footsteps. And if you have Ghost on and they have a red dot sight up, you will not be seen by the radar. So you can sit behind corners or just wait for people to walk by you and easily get headshots from behind. Now, you are going to want to run a support score streaks, which is red dot sight, counter UAV, and Wraith. Or not Wraith, Hater. So you can see people on radar when you are trying to go for headshots, because knowing when they're going to come around corners or running towards you is very important for these headshots, because you want to aim at head level at all times if you're trying to get headshots. And you may die a lot. That's a bad thing. You may die a lot, you may not, depending on the people that you're versing. They could be bad, they could be good. But aiming at head level is very important. You just got to aim at head level and just wait for them to come around the corner and shoot right away. You guys will get an easy headshot almost every single time. You will see me do that in this gameplay a lot. Another very, very important tip is knowing where your teammates are at all times and paying attention to the top left-hand corner, your mini-map. Now, this goes back to me saying use UAV and all of that. That's very important because you want to know where the enemies are at and make sure they're pushing the ways that you want to. There's several choke points on Combine where you can just sit on head glitches and wait for enemies, and that's what you need to do almost every single headshot. Now, you are going to get targeted if you guys are doing this, because enemies are going to get very aggravated at you and just keep rushing you. Now, that's what you want. You want them to rush at you. It doesn't matter if you die. You just want them to get very angry at you so they keep running at you until they kill you. Now, I've experienced this a lot. Either you hear them yelling in game chat after you kill them, or you just hear them saying, "Everybody go after this guy." I had that happen to me a lot. So I'm going to go over all these tips again, exactly what I just said. So the first thing, you want to play on Combine and you want to play on Team Deathmatch or Domination. I definitely recommend Domination because you have more time to play, more chances to get more kills, things like that. And you need to get at least 40 kills to get these 20 headshots. Now, you need to use all these choke points that I did say on the map and that I did show you in the gameplay. Now, the second tip was use Ghost, be stealthy, use Awareness as your perks, and also use Blast Suppressor or Tac Master. You're not getting stunned constantly when you're on these choke points on the map. Third tip was use red dot sight, use quick draw, and use grip, so you're not having flinch or anything like that. You're having a better, easier time getting headshots. The red dot sight or the elo sight is the best to go with. Use those to get more headshots. Fourth tip was to be very quick. You had to be getting to certain areas on the map very, very fast, getting there before the enemies get there so you can be already set and ready to get headshots, waiting for them to run at you. And like I said, get the enemies mad at you. Just sit there on head glitches, use all the choke points that I showed in the gameplay, and after you use these choke points, enemies are going to be getting very mad and keep rushing you until they kill you. And now that will get more enemies coming after you, and you guys can get more headshots. That's what I've been doing. Just people getting really mad at me and just rushing at me constantly. Tip number 4 was to aim at head level at all times and use head glitches to your advantage, listening for footsteps and pre-firing before they come around the corner. Now, don't shoot too early when you pre-fire. Just make sure you're shooting at the perfect time where they're coming around the corner and you instantly get that headshot. Now, that's very important. I do that a lot in every single map that I play, not just Combine. I pre-fire people and I get easy headshots, and I'm almost done with my Razorback. But anyways, if I did help you guys get more headshots, please give this video a like and comment down below if you guys want me to do any tips on how to get certain guns diamond or anything like that. I can do a bunch of different tips on Black Ops 3, but that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys later in the next video. Peace out.